I'm going to tell you exactly how I made this amount of money. I didn't use any crazy strategy, just a not saturated method to launch meme coins. This is my latest launch, and I'll show you guys step by step how you can do the same. Here you can see the massive growth it had in just a matter of minutes. If you've been even slightly tuned into the crypto scene, you've probably noticed meme coins are absolutely blowing up. People are hitting it big just by getting in at the right moment. Now, most of you watching this have likely tossed some cash into a coin or two and ended up losing it, or maybe you're too nervous to jump in. Honestly, don't beat yourself up. It's not entirely on you. A lot of us get caught up. But nowadays is so crazy. Even presidents are jumping in meme coins, and honestly, it feels like the only ones getting rich are the folks who create these coins. So yeah, one thing I've realized myself for sure is why I got into making coins rather than just buying them. Sites like pump.fun are designed to let anyone create their own coin in minutes without spending much. Right now you can see tons of new coins popping up every few seconds. But here's the catch. If you're using pump.fun to launch a meme coin, you're already starting off on the wrong foot. Since it's so cheap and easy to make a coin, people won't really trust or care about yours unless you bring something special to the table. The problem with pump.fun is how ridiculously simple it is to use, leading to hundreds of new tokens popping up every single minute. More serious and high quality projects usually launch on other dexes. Because pump.fun is so beginner friendly, it's flooded with low effort, low quality tokens. On the flip side, Radium and other DEX tends to host projects that actually gain traction. Over there, you'll see bigger market caps like 100k or even millions, while on Pump.fun, most tokens struggle to even hit 9k. Here's the deal. Platforms like Radium aren't for everyone because you've got to know how to code or pay some guy who does. That's why the projects there tend to be more legit and grow bigger. People actually put in the work. For regular guys like us, it's a freaking tough hill to climb, since it's all about tech skills and smart contracts. And yeah, if you look at the numbers, Radium tokens usually end up with way higher market caps than Pump.fun. Alright, so here's the sauce. I stumbled on this site called launchtool.io, and it lets you create a meme coin on Radium in no time. I'm about to walk you through how to do it super quick and get your coin out there. This is next level stuff. Radium's got a solid rep because real devs back it, but what most people don't realize is how easy it is to launch your own coin now. Before jumping into creating a meme coin, I always start by digging into what's trending. A strategy that always works is focusing on social media. Sure, some folks lean on overdone stuff like Pepe or Trump memes, but I'd rather build my coins around what's on top over every social media. Always consider it that any topic you end up choosing for your meme coin needs to have a lot of attention over the internet. So now let's get started on the creation of the token. We're using canva.com as a tool to create the logo for our coin. Just go to Google and copy any random image related to the topic you want. Then adjust it, crop it, and get it ready to download. After it's ready, just click the share button over the top right corner. Then click download. And click download again. Now that we have our logo ready, let's keep going. Now just go back to launchtool.io and click select wallet to connect your wallet. Click on Phantom. Here you have to type the name for your token, the symbol you're going to use, its description, and finally the logo we created earlier. For the name I'll use Qinshi Huang, and for the symbol I'll just type 50,000, since it's what's trending on the network. In the description I'll go with the first emperor, referencing Qinshi Huang. And then what's left is the logo. So just click here and look for the logo we downloaded earlier from canva.com. Just like that, everything is ready, so just click next. Here it's best to leave everything at default. There's no need to change any value. Just click next again. Now we have the option to add a creator name and a creator website. But you can notice it adds you a fee of 0.1 Solana. So you can just turn it off. It's not needed at all, and you can save yourself some money. So click skip. Here you can add social media websites for your coin, but it's not needed either. Since the coin is going directly into Radium, you don't need to do all that marketing stuff. These are revoke authority settings. It's better to leave them all on. Even though each one charges you a fee of 0.1 Solana, they are big security checks for your coin, and everyone can see when you disable them. Nobody would invest on a random unsafe coin, so it's way better for you to leave them on. Next, you can just click on launch my token now and wait for a bit. You'll see your wallet popping up to make some security checks. You just have to click proceed and keep going. Now click confirm. Click on the check, and then proceed again. This is the final confirmation. And now your token is officially created. You can check it on SolScan, check the contract, anything you want. Now the next and final step is adding liquidity to the liquidity pool of your token. So just click on create liquidity pool, and it will send you to Radium. Here you will meet this simple interface. First of all, remember to connect your wallet. Click on connect wallet and then select your wallet, in this case is Phantom. You'll see a pop-up down here confirming that your wallet is connected. Now you have to go up here on base token and look for your new meme coin. As you can see, we need the address of the token. So just go back to launch tool and click here to copy it. Then paste it here over on Radium, and it will ask you for a name and a symbol. Just add the symbol and the name you used during the creation of the token, and click on add user token right after. So in my case it's 50,000 in Qinshi Huang. Now just click on add user token, and then click on your token. Next we need to decide what the quote token is. The quote token is the pair for our meme coin. I recommend picking Solana here since it's the standard in this network. Now it's time to add the amount of tokens we want to add to the liquidity pool. It's best adding 900 millions to the pool, since we have 1 billion supply. Next we have to add the amount of Solana we want to add to the liquidity pool. It's easier to just hit max. Now go down here and click on fee tier, then in the drop down menu, select the 2% option. Since we need a little bit of Solana for the fees, we gotta lower it by just a bit. In this case, I'll leave it at 0.6. Now the only step left is clicking on initialize liquidity pool, and your coin will be launched and ready for everyone to trade. Now I'll show you how to see your coin on Deck Screener. For this, you only have to click on any random coin. It doesn't really matter what coin you choose. And as you can see, there's already 2 coins that share the same topic as the coin I created for this video, so that means the topic really is trending. So yeah, just click on any coin and let it load for a second. After everything loads in, you just have to go to the navigation bar up in your browser and change the address of the random coin with the address of your own coin. As you can see right there, after changing the address and pressing enter, I can see the chart of my coin. Once your token is listed, you can start trading, selling, or even removing liquidity if you want to rug pull it. For educational purposes, of course. And as you can see here, my coin grew immensely after just a few minutes. This is what you want to see with your coin. That's what the big guys do. They just go over here to the Radium portfolio tab. If you connect your creation wallet, you'll see a minus button here. Just click it and then all the money is for you. I'm in no way affiliated with Radium, Photon, or Launch Tool, but if you want to check them out, I'll leave a link to their websites below.